Ah, it was worth it. It was so fucking worth it. Here, let's try it. I like that. Oh shit.
Spy plane available for tasking.
Spy plane is never overhead.
Die! We got it to work that time. I knew we could do that, catch an arrow and shoot it back. But that was the first.
We're full ahead.
How'd you fucking feel?
Yoda made it look easy because Yoda's a dick.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Ah, his head was just popping up. Room in here with the computer and everything running. It's always warm. All right, we are live. Let's turn the puppy cam off. They're not in here. They might end up in here today because they get kicked out of the room. But they're not in here today. What's going on here? Man, I even set this game up so it would quick resume, and it's not doing it. Here we go. Oh, I know why. We'll get there. All right. So, not too terribly late. Started about half hour late because I recorded a video this morning. We are live, Tiny. That is right. So, got to make sure I'm going into the right account before we flip over to this. So we started, recorded a video. Jesus Christ, I think this is. All right, we have a continue here. Here we go. I click continue and it still brings me to this. Let's see, I might have to flip over. Might have to flip over to the other account. Or is this how it always loads up? Yeah, that's right. We're good. We're good. Okay. I forgot that they always give you that little narrative at the beginning when you load back in. It scared me that we were. So we have the shitty looking armor on. We're all good. So let's talk to him, and we're gonna go die to the Griffin.
What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
Let's set the trap.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
Thunderbolt Potion? What is that? All parts present. What is this gonna do? Holy shit. Killer whale? What's killer whale? In order to use an item during gameplay, it must first be equipped using the inventory panel. Thunderbolt Potion. So let's equip it. Select a slot. We'll put it in the logger slot. How about that? Now you can use this potion during gameplay. Hopefully have it in the right slot. We'll see. That old man can run.
What happened to your mug?
Yeah, he's just running like a madman. Where the hell did he go? Look, there's a farmer in the field, but we don't care. He's the actual
Amber
bait.
waves of grain. Charming place. Perfect for an ambush.
I know how to choose them. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
It does have bright colors, but that's good.
How about that? Always lectured us on the evils, but you're a gambler yourself.
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
I guess even witchers have their vices, right? Nothing wrong with that. We all have our vices.
Watch out! It's about to dive!
Shot him in the ass! Yes! We're getting our shit fucked up. killing the fuck out of me. Hey Chaz, how's it going? Shit, fuck. Shit, fuck.
Don't let it get away!
Come on, horse. I am doing well. How about yourself?
Come on. Take it easy.
Did we kill the motherfucker or what? Oh shit. He's got a fucking stun. Did we hit him? No, we didn't hit him. Am I dead? Oh, you bastard. Stick at the moment? That sucks. Hopefully nothing serious.
Move it. Go, go.
Guess he has a stunned scream. We might have it this time. Thank you.
Not bad. Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the griffins, head to the black ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
He wants to go back and gamble some more. Take all. Seems like we need something bigger than a knife to cut the head off.
What now?
Everybody here is just rude. What now?
May
What do you
the sun
want?
shine
Freak?
upon you.
It's like, come on. Guess we're taking the roundabout way. We should just...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
So, do we want to do this? This was this another... The fuck was this thing? Hold on. I could have used that. Spectre oil would be nice. What are we missing? Flowers. You know what? Let's look and see if we can find flowers. We're going to make that shit. Not the right one. Bird's eye, it's not what we're looking for, but you know, we'll probably need it eventually. And these places of power, it seems to me, if I remember right, they definitely have some stuff that is good to have. Let's see if we can do this. That's just a wraith. Oh shit, it's still a level 7 wraith. Run, motherfucker. Forgot that thing's like way too powerful for us. We'll have to come back. Well, what is in here? So there's something. Is that actually something, or is that just like a, oh, there are drowners in there. I thought this might be like a marker, meaning there was something there, but it's not. We're gonna fight the drowners.
Let's go.
Not yet, at least. Those guys were, what, 2 levels above us, and we made it okay through that. It's like these freaking wolves are everywhere. What is this? Should we check it out? Yes, definitely worth checking out. Good deal. I'm curious. Trying to piss off the bees. Didn't do it though. I do like that our bolts are infinite.
Giddy up.
Infinite bolts is a good thing. It's a good thing.
Slower.
Excuse me. I don't know, can we pull the griffin head off our horse? I don't think we can.
Make way. What the hell is this?
Right.
You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
No, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Guess you've dropped your good uncle act.
It was no act. I extended a hand to these people. They spat on it.
Could it be because it held the sword that killed their loved ones?
Tja, a moralist. And what would you do in my stead?
Wouldn't ever be in your stead.
Tell me why you've come.
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
We'll take the coin. We need it.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 weeks.
No more. Please, no more. Mercy, please.
Husse yonder blikken.
No more. Please, no more.
Let's talk to this guy.
Spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Repair everything. Can we craft anything? Ooh. Ooh. I guess we can't, there's no way to just like craft them all. Okay.
So long.
So we've got a bunch of iron or steel ingots or steel plates now, so that's a good thing.
Barbarians.
Move it!
Guessworks.
Esse godef. Maf. Esse Otovian esse Piraplu. Evan, Sabane.
Heard of the Vryheid Brigade?
Ke esse bare in kas.
Non-humans.
Ek besepa. Evan bedraai. Esse queeran proper na tianges nag.
Nobody here really wants to talk, huh? Is there anything good? I don't think we ever came up here the first time we did.
Gods preserve ye.
nordling.
Damn witchers. Ooh.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novita.
So we're about halfway to the next level. Let's see. That's completed. Prepare to leave White Orchard with Vesemir. And I'm assuming we'll be able to fast travel back.
Stop!
Wish to enlist, Nordling?
Is it
I'm
true?
not sure if we ever came over here before. Let's have a look.
Once every 3 years.
Tell me, man. You asked.
What did I ask for? I guess he didn't like me looting their shit.
This is too much.
If they don't want their stuff looted, they shouldn't leave it out in the open. That's what I say.
Slow now.
Let's go! Whoa!
Let's kill that thing. Ooh! It's awesome. Really? Really? Look, no loot. How's that a thing?
Winds howling.
Not bad.
Not good.
We'll have to check those orders out. I'm curious why we don't get... See, we were able to make Swallow for that one thing. I'm going to go up on this hilltop. Let's do something. PM. Let's do that. All right, so we are back to full health. And then it should be under what? Quest items? To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. A failure to heed this order would be punished in an accelerated military tribunal. Randall Wittgenberg. But we know that's not the lost treasure, right?
Get him! Come on! He's ours! Try me!
Why won't it?
His breath!
Alright, that worked out better than I thought it would. We were looking pretty rough there. A dumpling.
Time to end.
Oh, you're fucked.
Fuck those guys. Obviously, the stuff's in here. How do I get in? Awesome. Should we search over here? More loot. All right, let's see. Might have some better stuff now. I'll put that on. We're good. We just chopped his fucking legs off. It's nice that it has this, you know, hold down, follow the road thing. But you don't always want to follow the road it wants to follow.
I knows what I knows.
I knows what I knows. What?
Come on now.
Who did they call a whore?
Would you raise a glass with me?
I'm gonna follow the road here for a second. Where's the dwarf?
Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting nearby. So poking
Run, Roach.
so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, master. A return customer.
Let's repair all
Welcome.
our shit.
What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
So start selling stuff. We'll keep the Witcher Steel Sword. That's going to go in our storage. All our Witcher stuff's going to go in storage. I don't think I'm ever going to use a blackjack, so yeah, we can sell that. Might break that down. Awesome.
So long.
Now, I thought we'd pick stuff up that were actual crafting items, though. Hey, Philippe, how's it going? Alright, so we got the enhanced saddle. Let's equip that.
We'll eat myrtle grass during the hungry gap. They've taken all our grain.
I do want to use the stash. Please don't make me talk to him. Don't make me slow walk. Just let me go.
Oh!
Stash. Alright. So we're going to put the Witcher's sword away. And we're going to put all of our Kaer Morhen stuff in.
Something else you'll be needing.
Yeah. We're going to buy some food,
Got
I
anything
think.
interesting under the counter?
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
What does this cost?
Farewell.
These are bandits, huh?
To Pappy!
I wonder if we're going to get in a fight.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog, said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to
Let
my sister
go!
attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
Come on!
Got our butcher achievement. Yeah, baby.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
She's an evil bitch. What do you put a hand out for her for?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
I want to loot the motherfuckers. Don't make me... Don't do it. Don't do it. They're walking me out the door.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
leg.
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
All right. I guess we can't do this on our own.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
How goes it? Preparations for the audience proceeding as planned?
Yes, General. The gentleman will be more or less presentable.
Who's this guy? He a barber too?
No. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. Yennefer's escort. They were my men. All of them. Indeed, were. For none have returned to Vizima, have they? I truly wonder what happened on the road yesterday. Perhaps you could enlighten me. You have time. And a razor to your throat.
Your men died in battle, as soldiers tend to.
I see their fate does not trouble you overly.
True. But I'm guessing the fate of those whose country they invaded didn't overly trouble them.
Nordlings. We can bathe you, shave you, and clothe you, but teaching you manners, that will be a challenge.
Nice meeting you too.
Done. Shall I shave him once more, against the grain?
No. He himself is very much against the grain. That's enough. Farewell, Witcher. Or rather, see you soon.
Good. Now the gentleman may dress. Sadly, I did not receive exact measurements. If the garments chafe, our tailor will adjust them.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Pretty sure I hate all of these outfits. I hate that. God, I Can't stand any of them, but it's not really a major decision, is it? It's like Paisley versus Poofy.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your Arch-Magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Im grimi eb art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
We're not bowing. Fuck that guy.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Welchen Namen? Wat gern verwort? So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
Know what they say? Can't teach an old wolf new tricks. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Siri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I'd drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
Maybe.
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Siri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elamda. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant.
Amen.
Es sieht Efsa. Prinzer nein Mache.
Ja.
I have my eye on you, Nordling.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Well sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the
Be so
city
kind
council or
and
the
do not
merchants guild,
disturb.
but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
All lights must be extinguished.
A shame I have no time.
Oh, come on. Let me loot it.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Siri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look. That's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Siri, all right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Siri. using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt. What could it want from Siri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Siri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Alright, let's loot the room.
scars healed nicely.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling tales. Inconceivable.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools, particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
I'll be right back. It was worth it. It was so fucking worth it. Here, let's try it. I like that. Oh shit.
Spy plane available for tasking. Spy plane is there.
Die, 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 die! We got it to work that time. I knew we could do that, catch an arrow and shoot it back. But that was the first...
We're full ahead.
How'd you fucking feel?
Yoda made it look easy because Yoda's a dick.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
His head was just popping up. Room in here with the computer and everything running, it's always warm. The wife's like, I want to go in the warm room. I'm like, no, you can't come into the warm room. You know, it's one of my rules. Anyone rude gets killed in a game. And he was rude.
What's going on here?
And it's funny because that's been the Mercer effect has been the nightmare for Eggs. Let's see. Look, I don't even have to move it much. There's Thor. He's actually sitting up. That's all the excitement you get. Oh! How did we not get messed up there? How did that even happen? Generally, I'm going to say no. Dad is not good at this game. But I still play it.
Napalm strike awaiting orders.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Spy plane commencing surveillance operation.
Like I said, you gotta tickle the spot. It's like finding the map's G-spot. God damn it. Oh, fuck! Yeah, we need to separate.
I've always thought that hold on. You're mine! Oh! Die! God's justice away!
Enemy counter spy plane inbound.
Alright, we're back. Son wanted to gab, so I went ahead and got on and talked to him for a second.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Nes Tedatum.
Barbarians.
We're not playing Gwent.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?
Alright, where do they want me to travel to? See, there are a lot of question marks around here. I feel like we could get a lot done, level up, and then move forward. But I guess we'll go here.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
What a happy place.
Ugly bastard. Not so fast, Roach. Move it!
Alright, let's ride.
Giddy up.
Curious what's here. That's new. We'll light that because it's useless.
That's it, Roach.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, brotherly. All may draw from the well of the eternal fire's grace.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal fire. Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Jesus Christ, I kept trying to hit the sign and it wouldn't do it. Oh, you fucking whore.
Come on.
Move it. Let's go.
Wow. Ow, your eyes. These like me kitty cats.
Giddy up. Slow now. Whoa.
Do not cast him out, Roderick.
I gotta pick this up again.
What do you want?
Someone must see to...
That's to be my...
handsomely...
All right, I'll take care.
This will count. Dash generously and say...
Once I've incinerated...
I shall be near the...
Now if we get killed, we'll just start here.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black One smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. Soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Ugly bastard.
Know that it's worth the fucking damage we're taking to kill him. Yeah, we are so close to leveling, so I don't know, should we find something else to kill? Oh, hit level 4. All right.
Whoa there, Roach.
I'll not give her up, not on me life. We hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same. Water on myself. I'm a corpse neath the floor.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this'n? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got one prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think to myself.
I say he'd probably disguise his shoulder.
Parsons always managed.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
You stink of dead men, get out!
Tempted to kill him.
You've got a young daughter, Grams. Oh no. So proud of her. One of these days, you'll not hide in time. Hear me? And you'll watch every lad in the unit shag her senses.
Move it!
I swear on the point of his grave soon.
Slow now. Whoa.
Won't be no use to anyone if you starve to death.
Pathetic.
That's right!
Come on, Roach.
Well, that took care of the bandits, huh?
Giddy up.
Slower.
Faster.
I'm going to run to my location, pick up some flowers.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. What happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Just wonderful.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
All right. I'm going to save here. I'll probably get back on later today. I've got a couple of things that I have to do. So I'm going to take care of that. And once I'm done, get back on and play until I have to leave to drop my daughter somewhere. So everybody have an awesome rest of your day, and we'll catch you next time.